air dodges probably to stage, so he's going to have to time that right.
I do imagine that Chrom might have, and Roy might have some kind of good counterplay against Steve. With the forwarder probably breaking all 3 blocks, if he has 3 of them.
Yeah.
At least going through a lot of them.
All right. Okay, early combo. This is going to be an easy 50, 49, 60.
Oh my god, and he's down
Oh my god!
Is he out?
And
he's
oh
out!
my
The block blocks! The block blocks already! Zero to death.
Never trust what I say again.
God.
This kid is cracked.
Holy, and he's got the
he's
nails.
Still going.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Looking like an O2, making #1 in the Nordics. Look like he's round 1 right now.
What the hell is happening? What an explosive start.
And the nail, the beautiful like nail comes.
Yeah, like that was so clean. And tries to get the ledge trap with the TNT trap there, but Lancelot figuring it out, trying to claw his way back into this game, just swinging wildly, but already at 100 on his second stock.
Oh my god, and he landed!
Wow!
He's ready for everything. He goes under, he's dead. He goes on them, he's dead. He goes over, he's dead. What can you do?
And the shield doesn't even break. Lands on his last
He's on his way. Goodbye.
It's been a minute! It's been a minute!
Who says like
Is he
dead?
down?
Oh my god!
It was a minute!
It's over!
A minute and 5 seconds to take out the best player in the North.
Who is this? Is this #1 in Finland, #1 in the Nordics, top 10 in Europe? Who is this man?
Wow, that was great. Like you say, it's top 10 in Europe. A lot of people calling Mace Beans the best Steve in Europe right now. Big Chunk is the only Steve to ever take games off of Hope, who is known to be so good at that matchup. But if there's someone you shouldn't count out, even after a loss like that, it is Lancelot taking Big Chungus back to small battlefield. I can respect it. Saying, yeah, that was a fluke. I was sleeping, bro. My controller wasn't plugged in. It was my little brother playing.
Yeah.
Give me the run back.
I mean, the ranks. All your medals do not matter when you're going up towards the ledge and there's blocks in the way.
And I was just about to say, way better start already here for Lancelot, taking an early lead. But just like that, that's the crazy thing about this matchup. One hit, you're at 57.
Yeah, from both ways.
When you've got those combos down, suddenly this just becomes like an explosive percentage fest.
Yeah.
Good back air here. Okay, ledge trap. This is where Lance really excels.
Very
good. Oh, but the DI, that was so good from Big Chungus.
Oh, and
the forward smash. Where are you landing? Where are you landing?
Where do you go? He just knew he was going to go there.
Yeah,
He's in the air. He has to go down somehow.
And now at this point, this is where your matchup knowledge against Steve really gets tested. Because how do you keep this lead? Usually you would hang back a little, right?
Yeah.
Not approach too much, but you got it with Steve. So how does Land extend this lead? Good nair here at ledge.
Yeah, and he keeps him at ledge very well. Lance has very good ledge trapping, and he's been using that so well this tournament. Oh, the blacks!
Again!
What do you do? What does he do? What can he do?
Dude, that is such a cruel setup.
He can't go under them. He can't go over them. He doesn't have the mobility. He only can land on them, and then he's dead.
To anyone who says that Steve doesn't require knowledge or effort to play, clearly Chungus knows this matchup. He knows what he's supposed to do, but so does Lance.
Beautiful.
I love it. I'll never get tired of seeing that. I'll never get tired of seeing that. That's so cool.
But like you said, the knowledge needed for Steve is crazy. We haven't seen Big Chungus going for anything like that earlier, and it's because of the matchup. He knows, this specific matchup, he's probably been practicing for Lance, not gonna lie.
Yeah, probably. Big combo here, 42% ledge trap. How does he get off ledge?
All right.
All right, Lance giving him some space there, but entering back with a grab. This is going to be a lot of percent at the ledge.
Decent amount of percent, and he was on ledge. Has Lance in the corner.
Ooh,
needs to do something, but okay, doesn't go for anything crazy. So Lance with a pretty big lead right now. Now suddenly Big Chungus on the back foot here.
And it's like we said when we came in, you can never count this guy out. Lance is simply built different.
Simply built different, yeah. And goes for the
TNT. I'm so impressed. Despite how good Big Chungus' ledge trapping and edge guarding has been, I'm so impressed with Lance still how he gets back. It's so crazy.
It's insane. This feels like game 1.
Yeah.
We're still in the same game, it feels
like.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful.
And just like that, Big Chungus is one combo away from just evening this completely out.
Oh, 20% difference. Only 20% difference.
And this is where you can't get greedy, you can't get nervous. Lance has to just keep it. No tech chase.
Nice roll out. Very good roll out.
Whoa, good back air, off stage here. What's the answer?
Okay.
Running low on resources here is Big Chungus. Lance knows it. Tries to put on the pressure, but the gold tools. Wow, that was so close.
Okay, what does he do? How does he get back? He goes straight
Oh,
down, but
but
the
good
F
F tilt,
will
that should
catch
do it.
the
Yes.
roll. Yes.
Wow, that let's trapping from Lance is just insane.
That's his strong suit. That is his strong suit.
I don't believe it how well he conditions and just reacts to habits just like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I can't get over the just amount of technical stuff we're seeing right now.
It's
from,
so
Big
fast.
Chungus.
Like usually the complaint about Steve is like, oh, he's slow. Like it's the Jigglypuff from Melee, right? He slows the game down. He plays weird. It's fat. It's slow. It's boring. This is one of the most explosive,
For
fast-paced
sure.
sets I've ever
Like,
seen.
what that first game was insane. That's one of the craziest things I've seen.
Yeah, and the second game was that, but Lance was also in the game.
Yeah.
Just answering back equally as fast.
Actually, and it's like, if that first game doesn't get like the entirety of it put in like some sort of compilation, like Beat Smash or some shit, like I don't understand. That was so incredible. That's some of the best stuff I've seen.
Yeah. And going to Final Destination now. Usually this is a good stage to put Steve on. He doesn't get the materials he wants here. Can't tech choose you on the platforms with the up smash either. But let's see if Big Chungus can't make it his own stage anyway. Just mashes out of that combo and starts a combo on his own. You're only minus if you're a... I'm not allowed to swear, so I won't.
All right, but I do really love...
almost
he does it again. Oh, I like the counterplay.
Yeah,
I like the counterplay.
You didn't notice Lance landed just a bit further back on the blocks there, so he wouldn't get like forward smash again. Nice.
Goes around, yeah. Chrom can go pretty far with the up B. Like the horizontal rage is pretty good. Oh my god.
Oh, but blows himself up. Doesn't even care. 77% here on his first stock for Big Chungus, but a lead. Oh, and the blocks actually helping him in the tech chase there. Doesn't tech just get up attacks?
All right, now it's kind of strange to just see this GOAT. We have seen him win so much, and he just looks like a completely different player when he's playing as Big Chungus. He's doing such a good job of just pushing him so hard, and with the minecart as well.
Such a good move.
Oh.
Like, I don't think anyone would disagree that move is just so important for Steve. So good.
For sure.
And how does Lance find this stock? Because he needs to find it soon.
Yeah.
Oh, and a minecart?
Is that it? Oh, no,
But does
not
Chrom
yet.
make
But
it
what
back
does he
from here?
do?
I
What
don't
does
think
he
he
do?
does. Oh, he had a jump, but no up B.
He just gave up.
I think he was just like, he looked at the blocks and says, even
Yeah,
with the
I'm
up B,
done,
I'm not
I'm done.
coming back. This is quite the deficit
Yeah.
if Lance wants to make it back into this. Steve looking like a dominating force here.
Actually. And at 0%, he's fishing for the jab to just carrying across the stage, get him off stage, maybe get a game. That is what you want to see at this percent, especially against the fast forward like Chrom, who's just so susceptible to get those. But the F tilt though is gonna even, or not even now. He's like entire stock.
He's even the stock behind. That was nice, but starts a combo here. No, oh, good DIR. See, Chungus knows this. He knows the matchup. He's done his research.
Yeah, for sure. If he hasn't prepared for Lancelot, I don't know, because he's playing this matchup.
If this is just natural instinct, I'm just gonna
then
end it
it's
all.
like, yeah, for sure. That's the biggest prodigy we have seen in that case.
Okay, but good edge guarding here from Lance.
Yeah.
Ledge trap doesn't read the roll. Oh, but nice fade back.
Right, he hasn't been touched this entire stock. So.
Oh, that was cheeky.
Yeah, that is one of the things that Big Chungus does a lot, is just put the blocks there.
Yeah.
To just kind of be a bit of an insurance, but...
Oh, nice. Whew. Both of them are just starting to disrespect each other, just mashing out of each other's combos.
Yeah. I do like the SDI on the up B, though. He does not get hit by the second part of it.
Absolutely.
Just gets out of it quickly. Very good. And extended
nice.
hitbox on
and just
the
like that.
minecart.
Just like that.
He barely got touched.
Even
game. And it feels so fast. It's not necessarily a quick game, but it just goes so fast when it's suddenly happening.
Yeah, and Lance being so patient here, that's what I like to see in this matchup. You've got to keep your calm, and you've got to respect that minecart, and Lance is doing both.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that could have been scary.
But this stock is looking a lot better for Big Chungus right now. He has been at least doing something, but Hugo is keeping his advantage very well right now.
Yeah.
Got Big Chungus stuck in the corner at ledge, but finally gets back onto mid stage.
And so we just reset to neutral, and this is about as even as this game could be right now.
Yeah.
Both of them could just blow each other up at any second, but Big Chungus is pretty low on materials here. Can't minecart or anvil too much.
Yeah,
he only has one more left,
Lance
and I think that's the
from
point of this
mining
stage.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He's starving him out.
Just making sure he doesn't get the materials, but that's...
Does he come back? He does not. Oh,
No,
unfortunate SD.
Very unfortunate.
You know, there's a lot of SDs that are just, you know, I messed up, but that was, for me, undoubtedly a stress SD.
Yeah.
Pressure combined with stress just gets you to make mistakes.
sure.
Lance made him SD.
After that first game, we heard Big Chungus on the mic earlier saying, like, I'm nervous to play Lance. He might think that he doesn't have the biggest chance. And then you get that first game, 3 stock, and then you're like, oh my god, I can do this.
And
then
now
the
2
nerves.
games later,
Yeah.
Lance is winning now.
Yeah, and then
like,
the nerves get even worse.
the Lance stocks are up, guys. Invest in Lancelot
Actually,
stocks.
they were dropping
They were
quickly, but then
dropping.
they're rising suddenly again.
Hitting rock bottom and sell, sell, sell.
It's a roller coaster of emotions right there.
And speaking of roller coasters of emotions, game 4 here, Lancelot Big Chungus going on Yoshi's story.
Yeah, Yoshi's story, very interesting stage. I feel
Yeah,
like
Big
this is
Chungus
very
counter
good.
pick, right?
Yeah, this is very good for Steve, I feel like. But
Yeah.
he does not get. He gets a lot of wool. He doesn't get. I don't think he gets wood here. No, he gets wood, but he doesn't get. There's something he doesn't get. I think he does it dirt.
I don't really know too much about the Steve stages and their minerals. I know about FD and I know about the battlefields, but there's so, and that just shows there's so much you gotta keep trying. He's dead,
He can't get back.
bro. Those blocks, the block blocks, dude.
The blocks.
This man is playing Legos out here.
It doesn't take anything more than that. He's just saying like you can't go back.
Oh my God!
What
And he
even
lives.
happened? What
He lives.
even happened? Just F smashes.
Just raw dogging. him.
Actually,
he got
raw
he got the
dogging him.
dog in him. He got the
Yeah.
dog in him.
He's going crazy, but the block.
Oh,
Oh, okay, he gets back. He gets back. Lands
so
on
scary.
them.
Good back air.
Good Jer. Very nice.
Dude,
very nice.
like I said, I just love seeing that every
It's
time.
very satisfying. Yeah.
Mwah.
For sure. But can
The
we
Nair
get
here?
something started? The Nair combos?
Ooh.
No, the Anvil will almost take the stock. Once
He
again.
almost dies. I feel like every time I play as Steve, the biggest fear factor for me is that anvil. I get
Yeah.
so scared.
You try to juggle, but you always think like, I can't.
Yeah, I'm dying, I'm dead.
I'm so close.
But Hugo keeping a calm head here. He's got to remain cool. He needs that opening to just get a bit more percent. But the anvil messing up his
Yeah.
combo.
Struggling a bit.
Juggle here.
Yeah, okay. We have no materials. We have no stone or anything. We just have wood. That's the
He
thing
is,
with Yoshi.
he is getting a lot of wood, like you
Yeah.
said. Good air dodge to stage. Avoids the minecart.
All right.
Just get a little
We're just
neutral.
playing neutral. We're just
Yeah.
playing slow. We're just playing slow. And Lance doesn't overcommit right now.
Oh!
No up smash. No up
Dude.
smash.
Dude, if I'm Lance, my heart is pounding right now.
For sure. You want to win this tournament. You want to win
Yeah,
it for
you
the
gotta close it
Nordics,
out. You
yeah.
gotta close it out right now. No more.
Oh,
but the
that
minecart.
Yeah. Wow. A stock lead once again, close to getting the game 5, but Hugo is not giving up just yet. The backer will not hit. Oh,
And
scary, scary.
Oh, and just like that
Last
last
stock.
stock. Oh my God.
Dead
shameful.
even right now.
And I
Who
gotta
gets
say,
the opening?
as a person who played Big Chungus way when he started out, I remember when this kid first started coming to locals in Copenhagen and Skåne. Like he was good already back then, already making like almost all the way to grand finals every time. But the progression in like a couple of months is actually insane. I remember just seeing it right now is almost disbelief for me. But seeing these combos, an advantage for Lance.
Oh my God. He just went for everything right there.
And he's, like you said, he's choking him out right now. He's got Diamond now, though.
And you got to keep in mind the fear factor is on Big Chungus' side now. Lancelot can afford to lose this game.
Yes,
he can go for some stuff.
And he looks like he's wanting to win it. Good
Oh,
grab.
beautiful grab, yeah. Okay, can he get the ledge trap? No, he cannot.
Air
Big
dodge.
Chungus is back on stage, but suddenly, once again, in disadvantage, Hugo just turns it around so quickly.
Hugo looking untouchable right now. Like Lance is just all over him.
All right, the back air,
And
and
that's
he's
it.
gonna do it!
Wow. What?
So quick.
The adaptation, the patience, the knowledge from Lance after losing that game 1 is actually unbelievable.
Yeah, such a quick and competitive set. This still feels like game 1 or 2.
There is a reason everybody came to this tournament.